The Philippines is preparing for the future by laying the governance framework that will allow us to pursue digital solutions towards a more modern economy and expand our presence in outer space. And we need to start also by defining the norms of responsible behavior in cyberspace and outer space.
We develop space technology and satellites that help with disaster prevention all over the world.
So these are the satellites that we use mainly for disaster management. It allows you to observe, predict, and alert.
Basically, it's tackling global challenges together, and it's supporting the people, supporting the connection, supporting using technology for good.
This is important because disasters have no boundaries, and we are able with the satellite to manage all over the region and with no boundaries.
While weather data is utilized for assessment and future climate models, the use of spatial and temporal remote sensing data may be used as a component for modeling future climate effects of El Niño and La Niña.
There are some very concrete disaster risk management targets that we can measure. So these satellites are very adept at mapping fires, storms, illegal logging, and so on. We also monitor agriculture and droughts, air pollution, and the climate change variables as well. So there are many use cases of this Earth observation data.
I think most of you, when you enter the room, you have seen that there is the EU flag, but there's also the Global Gateway. So what is that? What is the Global Gateway? I think the most important thing to understand is that it's a European strategy. But there's a key word that we really need to ensure. Basically, that is the connection. Global Gateway means connection to people, connection to business, connections to partners.
And that brings us closer to the real question which is, what do we do about it? The individual, but also the services which are supposed to serve them. In our jargon, this would be moving towards an impacts-based forecast. Collaboration between policymakers, the scientists, as well as the practitioners on the ground. There is indeed a great potential to work for it, not only for the Philippines, but also for the region.
All of these efforts will greatly benefit from the availability and accessibility to remote sensing data.
In the Philippines, we are very lucky to have the European Union and the Philippines, what we call a quality partnership. So what does this mean? We really learn from each other, we really connect with each other, we really try to find the opportunities for innovation together. And we're really supporting the sustainable path of the Philippines. We have discussed the whole day about disaster risk management, climate change, the effects that it has, how can we really tackle it? But we can only tackle it together.
It will be great if we can then triangulate that with Copernicus so that practitioners and scientists work together to bring a benefit to the population on the ground.
This is what really the Global Gateway is about connecting people, about providing solutions, about mobilizing the sustainable investments, and to really have a transformational impact altogether. So, thank you very much.